everybody, how's it going? I'm on my way home. Tis Monday. No questions today. I don't want to bore you guys with that again. We did get some pretty good questions just to kind of get to know me-ish. One thing that I did want to talk about today, just to kind of start putting that positive message out there. So I've been kind of rethinking and reevaluating how I want to do the brand, what I want the brand to stand for, what I want it to be, what I want to do, content that I want to do, stuff that I would enjoy. I don't want to just make stuff just to make something for the brand and it not really be anything that I'm a part of. Wow, my hair is crazy. Not to have it be anything that I encompass or do or anything like that. So I started looking at and thinking about what I want the brand to be, who I want it to be for, who I want it to touch, who I want it to impact. So I always state that I want my brand to be for people who game, people who are sneakerheads, people who like anime, people who like cars, and people who garden. Those 5 elements are like me in a nutshell. So I want to do something, well, I'm going to start doing like brainstorming stuff that can encompass all that, or just to start being a little bit more full, a little bit more of a brand and not just dropping videos. Like I want to actually target something, like have it have a purpose, not just have it be some random thing. Little side note, sometimes when I'm at a red light, I will do the Rubik's Cube just to let time go by. So you guys can watch me do this as I continue talking. But yeah, so like I said, I do sneaker content, so that's obviously for the sneakers. Like I make my videos on the other channel. If you guys don't follow me on the Ginko Kicks channel, please do. If you go to my bio, it'll have the dot card link there, and that has the link to all my socials. So you can go ahead and follow me there. I apologize if some of my talking is going to be off right now because I am going to be doing this. So yeah, what I want ultimately though, sorry. That's orange. That's orange. Sorry, you guys can just be entertained with me solving this cube for the moment. That's already done. All right, the light went red, green, sorry. So that was a little Rubik's Cube break for a moment. I'll solve the rest of it before I get home so you guys can see where it's at right now. But yeah, so I want the brand, like I said, like the shirts that I make, I think are gonna be geared towards, at least colorway wise, they're gonna be geared towards sneakers that I have, so that I can make shirts for people who are sneakerheads, people who get ready, get dressed, like they're like getting fitted is like their thing, who have sneaker collections, that's their thing. Like I want to have my logo, the one that's here, I think, or it's going to be here or here, I don't know, I think it's going to be here, one of these corners. That logo is going to be on the shirt, big. I'm actually on my way right now. So I've always had issues making the big logo on my screen print. Either it didn't come out all the way, the image didn't burn right, too much emulsion, didn't remove enough emulsion to kind of reuse the screen on the last one. But hopefully I think I have a method now that will work, and then I can start making my shirts legit, like I can just start doing it myself. I don't want to put anything for sale as of yet, not until I have like X amount of followers and people that are like just really engaged as to what I'm putting down, like the content. The sneaker videos have been going pretty good. I just figured out how to make like my long form video into a short once I uploaded it. So that's something I took care of today, just to kind of do something and just kind of put the video out there a little bit more. I'm going to do the next one for the Crenshaw SB Dunk. I've been wanting to make a schedule for myself to kind of maximize my time. Something about this weekend just really motivated me to like set my schedule down, be right in my mind, in my mental. I was reading a book that was called 80-20 Sales and Marketing, 80-20 Rules Sales and Marketing, I think, or something like that. But it's a book that was suggested from a page that I've seen and then I follow about growing a brand, and he talks about his like books that were like most influential to him and most useful. So I'm starting to read those books just to kind of be knowledgeable on some stuff like that, stuff that I don't know, like marketing side, and there's just a lot of stuff on the business aspect that I don't know, but I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to absorb all that information and apply. I just don't know it. So that's my goal right now, is absorbing a bunch of information. Like I said, doing the shirt. If I can do the shirt, if I can make the big logo come out, then that's a huge accomplishment, because once the screen is done, then I have something I can always use to practice. That next step would be mastering the screen printing technique with myself, like the actual applying the paint onto the shirt kind of deal, which I know I need to work on, because two of the shirts that I did didn't come out the best that I believe they could have came out, and I believe that a lot of that had to do with just lack of practice, lack of knowledge on my end. But I'm willing, like I said, I'm willing to learn. I'm gonna jump back on my mycology stuff. I figured out that my issue was that my room was just getting really hot, so now I know that I need to get like a little portable AC unit, and I'll be good to go. That should be all I need to make that, and then I'm going to start that whole process again. And if you guys are interested in seeing that whole process, the whole mycology, which is mushroom growing, if you guys don't know what mycology is, then follow me on the Ginko Gardens channel, also on that dark card link, so you guys can follow me and be a part of that journey. I'll be doing edible mushrooms, medicinal mushrooms, stuff like that. So trying to make tinctures and teas, things that I can sell. I know a store here that said that they'd be down to take mushrooms. So right now that's just going to be a hobby that I get into, that I can profit from, one, and two, just develop a skill set. I can learn how to grow my own food, grow my own mushrooms, and teach others, teach you guys, make content, and just let everybody know how it's done. So the main purpose that I wanted to do this video, which I didn't even touch on because I just got distracted with everyone else I was talking with, but if there was something that I could leave you with before I end up home, is whatever you're holding yourself back from doing, do it. As I get older, I'm 35 right now. As I get older, the thought that keeps crossing my head more and more is the word regret, and how I want to live with no regret. I don't want to regret anything that I've done in my life. I want to be able to say confidently that even if it didn't work out, that I tried my best. I put in my 100% effort as best as I could. As best as I could. That's what's the key point, is to the best of your ability. Like, don't try to win a three-legged race when you only have two, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Work with what you have. Be smart, be realistic, but also don't be afraid to go for it. Like tomorrow, I'm going to do something. Just to go for it, see what happens. At least I can say I'm living my life with no regret. So yeah, I'm finishing the cube right now for you guys, for those who were curious about the end. That's right. There you go. Yeah, have a good day. Be well, tribe. Peace. Excuse the messy hair.